What's going on, guys? It's your boy Raider Hunter coming back with another Kennesaw State rebuild slash dynasty slash whatever you want to call it. Today we'll be playing the Louisiana Raging Cajuns. If you saw my last video, we did not start the season so good. Granted, I had to read through it because the thing kind of corrupted, but you know, we won't get on that. But yeah, we struggled that game, and I hope we can have a bounce back to Louisiana. So let's hope at least we can get something to go our way. Because whatever that was, I don't know what that was last week, but it was atrocious. So let's go ahead and get this game underway. Again, that was atrocious, and I don't know what to call
Welcome
that.
to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Okay, let's go.
Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going.
Oh shit. Oh,
A
man.
special teams miscue right off the bat,
Oh,
and they'll take
already
over
have
in really good field
problems.
position. Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. Here's the
Already got problems
fresh
going on
set of
here.
downs. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Okay.
And the defense gets to the
That's a little more like it. I like that. I like that.
Pressure coming from the defense's right side, and they get the quarterback to the turf.
And that's what those defensive ends in a 4-3 do. Those guys know how to get after the
Ah,
quarterback, play on an
I
edge.
tried to hit
Nice
the-
job rushing the passer, getting off the football, and getting to the QB and
A little
getting
bit of
him on the
stadium
ground.
rules here.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long
Come
from
on.
the 40.
Come on, guys. Get off the
Looking for a
field.
man. It's Fields. Gonna take a
Yes!
shot at this DB. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking for a crease to the left.
There we go. That's a better run.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. The play action fake. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Okay. Yeah. Oh.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the 1st down. Just so hard to defend.
Fires to the wideout.
There we go.
This Kennesaw State offense is on the move.
Bryson's having a little more better game.
They'll keep it on the ground to the right.
Touchdown!
And
Owls!
step into the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played.
Let's
I tell you what,
go.
I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Yes!
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Fields.
Oh.
Got the quick pass. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. A first down for the offense. One running back in the backfield, and he has it.
There we go.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete.
Come on, guys. Don't start giving up yards now.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll try to power their way ahead. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
And that's a nice stop by this defense. Nice job stopping the run, setting up 4th and inches. Listen, this is a no-brainer. If I can't get inches, I don't deserve to win. I'm coming downhill. I'm playing physical. I'm picking my play, whether it's quarterback sneak, fullback dive, whatever it is that we do great. And I'm going to get my inches.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass.
Hell yeah.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Pressure coming. Quarterback moving. Fires on the move.
Boo! Ah!
This will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll leave it with him. Only a couple there, now staring at 3rd and 8.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs coming, they just...
And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often.
Running toward the tape. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown,
damn.
Raging Cajuns. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now.
I didn't call it run defense. I called pass.
He's going to be this season for this offense.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh,
and the pass hits. Picked off.
I didn't
would
read
have
that.
loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Leaves it with the back.
Oh, great. Our defense needs to shoot up by the
30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Back to pass. It's Fields. Fires to the tight end.
There we go.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Raging Cajuns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Handoff to the lone back.
We're getting chewed up by the run offense. We gotta see this offseason. We gotta fix that.
Coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Especially if we plan on transferring conferences later on down this dynasty. So
they'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Bro, you are. How are you not going down?
7 after picking up 3. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Now the play fake.
Oh! Oh, I got lucky there. Oh! Oh, no.
The Raging Cajuns will try to pick it up on 4th down. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Cajuns.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done. He can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
KENNESAW State, 6.
He'll take the return, trying to get better field position.
Ah,
He was
can't
looking for
get
some
anywhere.
running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your
Now they're
quarterback
gaining all the
turn
momentum.
page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this
Are you
offense a little.
choking?
They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. This defense has kept him backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to buy time. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it.
We start so
And the
good,
defense
and
able to
it's
get
like
pressure to the
it's like
quarterback, and
offensive
they've got
line forgets how to
everybody
block.
trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Like, seriously.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not
Yeah, all of a sudden they forget how to block
got
and
stuffed on
stuff.
1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Fields. He finds his man. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. And the Raging Cajuns have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown,
This
Louisiana.
running back, man, we're getting killed.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one, too. They show up ready to go. There's no
crazy.
sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Power football with the run.
Wow.
And maybe they
No
want to try
blocking.
somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
You gotta love those matchups. When you get a running back matched up on somebody else, it's never gonna be a cornerback. That's not gonna happen. So
There we go.
good matchup, getting that speed isolated. Now I'm gonna go attack and make some plays.
Got 8 on 1st down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. They give it to him again. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. The offense will break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Going to try to get it himself. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
Come on.
This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. 6th play of the drive coming up. The give to the back.
There we go. That's good run. There we go.
Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Pocket starts to collapse. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And
What
it'll be
the? Oh, he
intercepted in the
under.
end zone.
Oh my God, he undercut
This
the
is obviously
run.
not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The give to the tailback. Runs through the tackle. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Fast motion from the offense. Looking to pass. It's Fields. Working that left side now. Gets away from one. He's got space. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. How about these two running games so far?
We definitely need a new quarterback next year.
Look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Getting some heat. Got it behind the line. It's Williams.
God dang, bro. Come on.
Bulldozes his way through. He's run
These guys won't go down.
Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Now they'll run the draw. At the 40, there he goes.
You can't be for reals.
And he takes it all the way.
That's his. Oh my God, we're getting killed to the running back.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown.
The running back's killing us right now.
Great back and 4 touchdowns on the day.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They'll throw it on first down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Going for it all. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
You just need to have more efficiency in the passing game. This guy completed exactly 50% of his throws the last game out. Not good enough. And he's below that number in this game. Still
Golly!
He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Open space at the 25.
Thank you.
He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. Line gets set, first down. The give to the right. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
There we go.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. He'll try to do it himself. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
Yeah,
They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, first down. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Off the boot, looking for his man. And he's all
really? Are you serious?
Defense just
this quarterback, man, sucks.
And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play call is dialing up. These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Fakes his man out.
This running back
Tackle
is
is made
killing
at the
us.
44 after the 5-yard gain and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Fields. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Touchdown, Cajuns! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense
Help
down
me,
the
Jesus.
field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Running back searching for a hole.
Damn.
Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Might as well stick with him. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They go to the ground. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short gain.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing.
What the hell?
Make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field, around midfield, going for it. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off play action. Catch in the middle. It's Davis. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. The Raging Cajuns will keep this drive going.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the 1st down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Fields. Gets it out fast. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark.
Absolutely horrendous.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Wow.
Ball is intercepted at the goal line.
We got to
And
stop.
after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. He's there to make the stop.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't Olay blocks.
There's like this quarterback sucks.
For the safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Like, this team
Here
sucks.
comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Line getting set on second down. Wants to throw, it's Fields. Coming after it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Bernard. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains, it's at the 37. And the Raging Cajuns look to keep this drive humming. He's gonna pass. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bernard. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. The Raging Cajuns will snap it on 1st and 10. Got it in the middle, it's Bernard. Good throw and catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Here's 1st and goal, and they could go to the locker room with a huge cushion. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. He'll just keep slinging it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Louisiana. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
It's crazy.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Boy, they've been caught in an open runway ahead. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Kennesaw State right back to work. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Moves away as he feels pressure.
There we go.
It's complete. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to throw, it's Bryson. Now improvising. Fires downfield.
Really?
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Works the middle. Nothing but green ahead. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Raging Cajun.
Broken finger.
These guys wanted to make a statement. Statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop them. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Out of the backfield, he's open. They get him down after he makes the catch. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
We haven't done shit since
timeout
the
is
first
called
drive of
as
the
this
game.
offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. It's caught downfield to the 43-yard line, and a 1st down for this offense. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. To the air, it's Bryson. Buys a little extra time. He throws one to the left.
There we go.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. The offense burns his third and final timeout of the half.
Nice job by the quarterback. Hey, the defense is going to let your big tight end wide open like that. You will take that throw all day long, and they do for a big game.
They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play.
Let's go. Come on.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for the score.
Yes!
Pulls it in the end zone. You don't
Finally!
Kennesaw State does touchdown Owls. And he tacked on the extra point.
Something went right in this game.
Took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown.
God.
51, Kennesaw State.
Something finally went right for
He
once.
thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take it
Shoot.
and they'll bring it to the 25. So the offense has done its job. They have the lead, and they'll secure it as we head to halftime. And they
Holy
won't try
fuck.
another play, instead taking a knee, and they'll head to the locker room. I'm not really sure what the thought process here is.
So it
other
all
than
took
just
me
trying
pump
to
faking
troll
it to
them
get in
by
the end
not
zone
running
for a
a
touchdown.
play. That's the end of the
Crazy.
second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime
Bro,
update.
we have a
Thanks, fellas.
40.
The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Kennesaw. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On
Not
point,
really.
Unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Fifth Third Bank Stadium.
What defense has got a lot to discuss? Kennesaw defense has a lot to discuss, but they don't. Like, seriously, what defense got a lot to discuss? I'm so confused.
And the Raging Cajuns will boot it away to start the second half. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State
let's go.
offense go back to work.
Let's do what we did
What
last
could
try.
go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO.
Yeah, let's go.
It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start
Wanna
doing
see if we can actually
something
gain
right. I got to
something
find some
coming out of this.
positives. I get the ball
Yeah.
first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively
Damn,
is just
that was
make
my
sure
fault.
your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys, you got guys out of the portal, you put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
They'll try to run for it.
Okay, there we go.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
That's what I like to
Here's
see.
this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Bryson. And
Oh!
it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown,
I
Cajuns.
can't. That's my fault. I lobbed that up
The
there. I
DB
should have
saw
thrown
it.
out
He
a
thought,
bullet.
Don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great
Wow.
job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Wow.
And the returner will be brought
That's
down.
my fault.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Another incompletion on third down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
There we go.
And with that, the chain gang will get busy. First down, Kennesaw State.
Yeah, I like it. I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, that makes sense.
He's going to fire to the left.
Damn, man.
And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Back to pass. It's Bryson. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're trying to get
really?
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a...
He's going for it all. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Jensen. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
Got it! Touchdown!
Like, he's got more time to throw than I do.
And the beatdown has ensued.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
For a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. LSU had a dominant win, the kind the folks in Baton Rouge were used to in 2019 when Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and Justin Jefferson led the Tigers to a national title. Talk about a special team.
Damn, man.
A circle of life in college football, where one team moves on
nothing
feeling
with
like
a damn
kings,
QB.
and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country.
Bro, he has no type of skill power. What is this?
On that one. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Dances away from the heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On 4th down, looking to pass.
Like, he takes forever to, like, release the ball.
And they'll turn it over on downs. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Back to throw, it's Fields. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's got it on the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns! And the pummeling has started. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
71
try to add another to
72 to 13. Jesus Christ, dude.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive.
Shit's insane, bro. This shit's insane.
Toss from the 23. Coming out with it, it's Wallace. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right.
Right, no
And maybe
advantage.
he'll
We
get
have
back to the
literally
line
no
of
advantage.
scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is.
Can't even get a break either. Shit.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take
Crazy.
the penalty. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Skips away from pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds.
This is
but a
honestly
big
insane.
play on that one,
I
and
can't even
it'll
get a
be first
break
down.
on offense. Penalty.
Inside 4 minutes to play here in the 3rd. Off play action on 1st down. Steps away to find some room. No.
Really?
Go and the ball is loose.
Are you
How about
serious?
a play from the defense to scoop it up? Touchdown, Cajuns. Not.
Touchdown.
Get the fumble. They scored
This
with
is
the
crazy.
fumble.
Defensive score.
The defense striking with a scoop and score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit. The ball pops out. More guys swarming to the football. Great effort. Scoop that thing up. Now do some damage with it. You always wanted to play offense anyways. Convert that defensive player, offensive player. Give me that 6.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They'll run play action. Shoots it to the left.
There we go.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Feeling some heat.
But he's
Hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw.
damn.
And they're not on the same page there. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot, you start trying to aim it, you really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to...
Looking to take a shot. And he's got it inside the 25. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. To the air on 1st down. Dumps it to the back. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
I think the wide receiver needs to do a better job making it look like he's going deep. He never got the cornerback that time to turn his hips, and because of it, he couldn't separate, and the ball got swatted away.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires on the move. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. So now on comes the field goal unit. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. It's a fake. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. The Mad Hatter lives. Les Miles back from oblivion. Fake.
Wow.
They get him down with this offensive setup. 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He wants it all. And
That's not even what I wanted to do.
On that shot to the end zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Pressure coming.
Really? I can't even do nothing. Like, the offensive line ain't even holding a block.
It's still 3rd and goal. He's looking downfield to throw. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And they forget the kick. He's going to throw it. Big
Why
big
is
man on man, and the defense wins on 4th down. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. He has a knack for taking away the tackler's leverage. He's out to the 34.
This is absolutely dumb. Because I have no blocking.
They'll ride Davis here. Obliterates him, still on the move. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Using his legs to buy some time. And a nice pickup on the run, and gets down to avoid contact. The Raging Cajuns with the 1st and 10.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Going to the ground. Nifty little dance.
Are you serious, dude?
Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of
Crazy
options
dog.
on 2nd and 4. They'll try to pop the draw. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Offensively, are you going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football.
Like, how's he not going down?
Establish yourself. Check, check, check.
I've seen enough of
Knocked
this.
off his feet, but not before he picks up 6.
I've seen enough of this.
It has been said that the obstacle is
I
the
have
way, and this
seen
obstacle
enough.
is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David.
Like, I've
I'm
legit
Reese
seen
Davis
enough.
saying so
I've seen
long.
enough.
This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I mean, it's pretty sad when we had to have 3 quarterbacks. And the other quarterback right here, it's not even a quarterback to begin with. That's the kicker. And they're both red shirts. We gotta figure this out. I mean, we have got to figure this out right now, bro. I mean it. This is, I mean, like, we've got to figure this out because we got to figure out the quarterback situation. So, we legit, like, we got to figure this out, dude. I mean, we just got to figure this out. I mean, there ain't no better way to it because we're gonna have to. Okay, let's go recruit. Let's go. What we see we can get quarterback wise. Let's see here. Scrambler. Okay, we're gonna add him. Is there any 5-star prospects that might be looking at? Add. See here, 4 stars. By receiver add. Oh, not even. athletic. Okay. Uh, need. There we go. Left guard. Let's go corner. Corner. Boom. 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 Okay, let's see what that's gonna look like for us. Okay, recruiting is top 5. Kennesaw State's not even on here. Buddy. Wow. It's crazy. We play San Jose. Oh boy. Hold on. We're gonna at least upgrade this quarterback a little bit, because we're gonna upgrade him, Bryson, a little bit at least. Just so it's not so aggravating. Shit, you can't. Okay. Really? You can't upgrade this guy at all? Oh boy. This is gonna be bad. Uh Alright, you guys, it's your boy Raider National 3 here. Be ready for episode 3 of this Dynasty. We're already off to a bad start as it is, so I mean, what could be worse right now? But I guess like, subscribe, comment down below what you like about this Dynasty so far. And other than that, it's your boy Raider National 3, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.